Sorry for being late, it couldn't be helped. I'm sorry if it looks a little weird. I guess my mind is not exactly in the higher place, but it's a continuing episode of Yuragi-Sou no Yunna-San, episode 11. We are nearing the end of this ecchi series with some very cute moments. And Kogarashi confronts the evil spirits, but when it turns out that some high schoolers have just tumbled over the grave, the spirits actually calms down once Kogarashi apologizes, meaning that he doesn't have to punch out anything that he can see. Of course, he later on ends up in an awkward situation with the girls. Later on, the girls and the other, well, high school girls are in a sauna, where of course the Uchi girl has put up a trap in order to, well, make sure that one of the peepers don't peep. And later the girls play cards and wonder if they can sleep together. Well, not that sleep together, but sharing the bed together with others, with the boys, which actually in a way happens when all three girls hide under the blanket where Kogarashi is. It's also in this situation that Yuna really shows that she is starting to have very strong feelings towards Kogarashi. And even during the bonfire, he dances with Yuna, even though no one can see that, of course. Have to say, that's a very sweet moment. The other part of this episode, though, is just Saigi, Kogarashi, and Yaya is trying to study, but Saigi and Kogarashi always get interrupted by different things. So later, Oboro brings food, which actually she has spiked with some love potions she got from Fuyosa. The thinking that if person eats this and have the love potion, the first person they see they will fall in love with. Unfortunately, she intended to use that, of course, on Kogarashi, and then having her to be there, hopes that Kogarashi will fall in love with her, Oboro. But she messed up the order thanks to an incident, so Saigiri is of course the first one to eat. And as soon as she sees Kogarashi, well, she can hardly even control her heartbeat, and some pretty etchy moments until the others manage to save it from it. Turns out the potion was only temporary. However, this thus also shows that Sagiri in the end also has feelings for Kogarashi, because according to Fuyosa, the love potion is temporary, but it will only work if the person who has it really does have feelings for the person they see. Is the fact is just that it's sometimes the feelings can be very deep down, so to speak. Sorry. So it's a very adorable end where we see Sagiri embarrassed beyond belief, hiding under a blanket, and consider herself an amateur for having fallen for something like that. Well, Kogarashi is certainly getting all the women in his thing, so this felt like a good episode. Continuing the hot spring arc, nothing big really happens. Some fan service there, but also some very sweetness. I can still not get over the fact that Yuna is so adorably adorable, and that makes me like her even more. The second half, well, yeah, Saigiri did steal the show with the love potion, so I liked it. 7 out of 10 for me at least. But I forgot to say that this was the Angry Anime Fans review. Yeah, I know, late, right? But yeah, that's basically this review. Nothing really big happens, but we're nearing the end. So now it's also confirmed that Saigiri really do have feelings for Kogarashi. It's just that being the prideful person she is, of course she will never admit it. We'll see, right? As for, well, Yuna, well, it's implied that Yuna is actually a little bit more perverted than she says she is, especially since she says she likes to share a bed together with a man, even though she ends up in those positions. So who knows, right? Give me your thoughts if you have any.